the belts outside, man, because they not safe. Oh, God.
Dude, Dan is terrible at running the show.
He's gon' fuck with me because I fuck up better. Yeah, this chain up on my neck, it might just change the weather. Yeah, you can't hang with gang, you gotta earn your feathers.
Welcome to Degen. Today we're talking about trades you should send me in our fantasy league so I can win and beat all of you. Bri, I will be taking Saquon. Oh, it's there he is. I mean, no, not today. We have a lot of topics to talk about.
Dan's got jokes today.
That was hilarious. I thought that was great. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty solid today, boys. Oh, very professional, Brian. Very professional.
Yeah, so where you gotta be? Is that your other show?
Well, I mean, yeah, that is my show, my gambling show, where I just hand out winners every day, any day, all week, every hour, every sport.
All right, recap it. South Carolina, go for it. We weren't here for streaming about it. Go ahead, recap it.
South Carolina dominated that game.
Yes, they
Yeah,
did.
that was easy sauce.
What did we say about that game? And Dan, I know you hit the under in that game.
Hit the under fat in that fucking game.
I said I have a hard time seeing how Virginia Tech's going to score the ball.
Mm-hmm. You diagnosed that right. Virginia Tech held up for a lot longer than I thought they were going to. I'll be honest, but. Yeah, we came out on top on that game. Obviously, the game after that did not go well for me. Double down was sad.
Isn't it fucked up, Dan, that I don't watch a lot of college football games, and then just to get a text from me, it's like, dude, there's no way they didn't get that snap off.
Shit. Listen, here's what I want to say.
Nice hoodie, bro. You're a Heat guy now? I like it. It looks a little red, you know?
Why? I don't have any words for you. Your team only plays barely FBS teams. We were playing a very decent school. CJ Carr looked okay. We'll see how it goes from here on out. We like to test ourselves and struggle to play a very, very competitive schedule, unlike Bry, who is going to play the powerhouse FCS teams in the next couple weeks here. So good game, and we'll see. We'll see. You know what the great thing is, Bry? Because the brand is so large, we could lose another game and still probably get in the playoffs easily. So
in 2 weeks, you're going to have a hell of a time.
I watched that game too. I watched that Texas A&M team. No, absolutely not.
Marcel Reese might fuck you guys up.
Bry, get past fucking Villanova, all right, and then talk to me, okay? Let's see how you fare against those boys.
Your offensive and defensive line got manhandled.
Yeah, it did not look good.
Not the whole fucking game. They turned it around.
The whole second half.
Got manhandled. And that was not something that I thought I'd see out of a Notre Dame defense. You guys made Carson Beck look pretty good.
Carson Beck isn't terrible.
He's not good.
Okay, but he's not fucking terrible, Bry. He's definitely not fucking good, but he's not terrible as well. Listen, like I said, we could lose another game, and then we just pitch a shutout from there on out. We'll be fine. We'll be good to go. Very possible with the schedule, Bry. Very possible.
It's possible.
It was a good loss. If Miami 3 points on the road, like with a fucking freshman quarterback. Come on, man. How is that not a good loss?
Frizzle says, my bad.
Not a good loss.
Frizzle says, I ended up with Mark Andrews, Mason, and Taylor for my tight end.
Mason?
For my home league. How screwed am I? Mark Andrews isn't a terrible pick, but try to go get Colston Loveland off waivers if he's out there or somebody. Go get Goddard, honestly. I take Goddard over fucking Mark Andrews at this point.
Who is Mason Taylor?
I don't know. That's why it's bad.
Wow. Oh, top 100 fucking finally dropped. Saw my boy J.A. was number 3 on that list. Did we see who's number 1 or number 2?
Yep.
Who is it?
I mean, who else?
Who else?
Saquon?
It's my favorite
Saquon's
player.
1.
Saquon's number 1.
Yes.
Number 2.
I love Saquon, dude.
Lamar?
Jamar Chase.
Oh.
I love Saquon.
So the
bro.
top quarterback on that list is in Buffalo. Okay, just making sure.
I love Saquon, bro. That breaks my
Just
heart.
making sure, Bri. Didn't know if you heard that the top quarterback on that list was in Buffalo. Mason Taylor is on the Jets, apparently.
Yeah, that's no bueno. Go get someone off waivers, dog. There's definitely, dude. Go
That's
get
not
Jake
even
Ferguson.
the right Miami University, you piece of shit. You're kidding me? You're trolling me with a Red Hawks fucking sweater
right, baby.
now?
My alma mater.
Son of you're a piece of shit.
I was like, I need to go put on some alma mater gear and just show the first half of it.
Yeah, but their offense sucks, dude. Don't do that.
Mason Taylor is the third rookie after Tyler Warren and Colson that people overlooked. Started for the Jets. Now we don't love Justin, you piece of shit. Now we don't love Justin Fields, of course, but okay. Listen, Bri, if there's anything that we can do here, say that Justin Fields is probably going to throw a lot of dink and dunks, right?
Yep.
So is the tight end gonna fucking get? I mean, maybe he gets a couple catches.
Isn't Ty Conklin still in New York?
I have no fucking idea.
He is.
He says he's the fucking starter. Right, you got to tilt your camera up, you son of a bitch.
Oh wait,
First of all, there's
I
definitely
forgot.
tight ends
I
on
forgot.
fucking
You're
waivers,
such
dude.
a
Go get Jake Ferguson or Goddard or Tucker Kraft or even Dalton Kincaid at this point, bro. And you have Mark Andrews. That's not terrible.
Why are Americans fans of college teams they never attended? Weird culture. I mean, to be quite honest with you, college sports are like right below pros to us. I don't know. College football is huge, dude. Like, you grow up in cities with like really shitty teams usually. Bri gets very lucky to fucking grow up near Penn State to claim them. My dad fucking nepo babied me into fucking Notre Dame. Rocky Prop loves South Carolina, does not live anywhere close to South Carolina. It's just how it works, man.
I've been to a game and hung out there.
Yeah, absolutely, which is totally fine. I mean, it's like the Miami Heat thing. He's a bandwagon fan, so he's just going to latch on to any good team that he can find.
That's not true.
That's kind of what he does.
All the Giants shit talk.
Ant says, got a good joke to start you guys off in the day. Ant, this better not be racist as fuck. You got to come with like less race, just a little bit. Just
I got 2 weeks for my Texas A&M shirt to come. So
listen, Bri, the first team that your bitch ass team loses to, I'm buying nothing but their gear and face paint, and I'm gonna be on here shirtless, painted with that fucking team's logo. That's what's gonna happen the entire stream. I hate Bri, Rock. Let's kick him off. I'm done with Bri. League One, Goff, CD, Evans, Monty Eckler, McBride, Myers, Aubrey, Eagles D, Sutton, Stafford, ETN Jr., Demario Douglas, Fairbairn, and the Green Bay defense. What? Is Brian doing a fucking wardrobe change right now?
Yes, he is. Did you take Mike Evans in the second round?
Fuck you, Ant.
And then McBride. Okay. Oh, dude, by the way, I got absolutely wrecked in the league that I've been playing in for the past 4 years that I consistently try to win, bro. I had to pick from the fucking 9, dude. And I had to, dude, Bucky fell to the 3rd round because people are fucking stupid. And all these people are falling. I still couldn't get them because I was at the fucking 9. That team's not bad in the 6th. Okay. Yeah, that team's about a 6. Your running backs kind of scare me. You have Monty.
Running backs are bad. Let's be real honest with them. The running backs are bad, Shadows. You got to do something about that. I don't even know what you could do, to be quite honest with you.
Trade CD into more value.
Do you have 2 kickers?
And
2 defenses?
He does.
Why do you have 2 kickers and 2 defenses? What's happening? What are you doing? That's why your team sucks, by the way. You got 2 kickers and 2 defenses. Bri, how many defenses do you need? 1.
Like maybe 3/4 of one.
Dan, I'm about to drop a kicker in the no bench league. By the way, I don't know if you like. There's a couple sites where you can plug and play your your sleeper fantasy rosters into, and they rate the league and who has the best teams. In the no bench league, they ranked our teams based on how we drafted. You and I are 1 and 2 in the no bench league.
Who's one?
You are.
Top
Dude,
two, but I'm not two,
dude,
buddy.
Dude,
Top
you had Malik. Dude, we were literally watching people fall to Dan and celebrating, like, "Oh my god,
Yeah.
oh my god!"
It was the draft of a century.
Yeah,
really. And then I dropped Rasheed Rice and picked up Ibuka.
I'm about to not use a kicker all year. You guys nerfed the stats for kickers, like 3 points. I'm good. I'll just
Dude, I fucking completely I'm not losing to a kicker again. That's bullshit. A kicker should not decide fantasy football games. 2 other leagues I joined, it doesn't have defenses or kickers. I'm actually going this way. Next year, it's going to be no defense, no kickers. I'm going to just put 2 more flex spots in. Be fucking done with it.
Hey, guys, by the way,
we're so back.
We are so back. Yeah.
Footy, baby. Footy. This is over-unders, yeah? Correct? Did you guys even look at over-unders?
Oh, I did, and I also did that. I feel so good in that ticket that I placed.
You feel so
I feel amazing about that ticket that we built, like that I fucking had you guys put out last stream. I even when I placed it myself, added JT onto it because I found the JT line in my book.
I'm excited because I actually have some skin in the game for that one. So hopefully that hits. You know what that means though? If Dan's riding, it's not gonna hit, baby. So I'm kind of doing it to fuck you at the same time because I am not losing weekly wagers this year. It's not going to happen. Bry's starting off hot, but he'll fade off. I mean, that's kind of what Bry does. I'm like the slow combustion engine. Takes me a while to build up steam, and then I just don't lose, Bry. That's my issue. I can't lose. And
I'm the home run hitter. Either I'm hot and I'm just going yard.
You're just ice fucking cold, dude. Like, you are ice cold. Yeah. Bry, how long do you think this sustained success is going to go for you? Because you are on probably your most prolific fucking run that I have ever seen you on, to be quite honest with you. Andre says, Bry, I know you want AJ Brown, big bro. And then he says 8-1 opening weekend is crazy.
Yeah.
And it's a fact. Bry goes 8-1. Bry, how big do you think your dick is today? Be honest with us.
Well, 14, I really went 9-1 because I entered a car into a car show yesterday, and we won that too. So
you're such a piece of shit. Anyways, Bry goes fucking 8-1. And if you listened to us yesterday or fucking Sunday, whenever the fuck we went, you made money. Bry gives you a winner in the South Carolina game. Hopefully you were smart and took that under as well. That's a winner. Obviously, we hand out a nice big fat loser on Notre Dame. But Bry, we had that fucking South Carolina game pretty much fucking wrapped up, pegged. When it was 8-5 in the first half, I was like, oh, we're good. I fucking counted the cash on that ticket so quickly. I feel like I can do better without kickers and defenses. That's why I joined those 2 leagues. Yeah, fuck those. Matt C says, in a half PPR 10-team league where wives draft, husbands control, holy shit.
I love that concept.
Yo, what?
Ty Warren on the waiver. I am going to drop Kincaid. How much fab would you drop? 15.
Matt, real quick, bro. I need to see the squad. What?
Is it season long fab or is it weekly fab?
Yeah, hit us with a little bit more details on that. But
yeah, I need your lineup to see how much you should actually drop on Kincaid, and I would love to see what a wife drafted team looks like.
I just want to know.
My wife would draft a fucking great team.
I feel like I'd have only Bills on my team. Season long
Bengals.
Yeah. Season long.
Fab. So you got 1,000?
Season long fab. I think that's
wait. If there's fab, does that mean the wives did an auction draft?
Bry?
Not necessarily. You can still do
like a salary cap,
snake draft with fab. Yeah.
I think that's adequate, man. I think that's I don't know. Maybe I'm high on Warren, but I feel like he's a huge upgrade over Kincaid.
But yeah, I would just throw like, I don't know, $4 on Kincaid if you need it. I got to see this lineup, Matt. Please, I have to see the white.
He's going to drop Kincaid and pick up Ty Warren. Bry, what would you do here?
Probably closer to 10%. What if someone fucking explodes and you need like to go bananas?
See the
Yeah,
squad.
that's a good point.
I have to
That's
see
a good
it.
point. Or you get a bad fucking injury. Yeah, you're right, Bri. All right, we're stuck at 10, buddy. Good luck, Matt. Hopefully we helped you out. Throw us a little sub. Come
Let me see your
back
team.
Tuesday, Friday, Sunday, baby. Draft grade. JT, Jacobs, Chubb, Charbonnet, Scatabo, Trevion Henderson, Addison, Cup, Adams, Kirk, Downs, Samuel, tight end, George Kittle, quarterback, Kyler Murray, full PPR, 10-man league. Give him a grade.
I love Kyler at QB, as you guys all know. The running backs are fire. Not crazy about Chubb. Love Charbonnet and Scatterbo on the bench. Love having Addison or Trayvon Henderson in the flex. I like Adams. You might be a Rams fan because you have Adams and Cup. I love having Kittle. Honestly, I'm not mad that you're a little bit weaker at wide receiver, but you still have solid depth at wide receiver too. They're just not they're not your horses. Your running backs are your horses. Kittle, I'm gonna go 7 flat. I think. I think if you had like a Jaden Daniels or like one of those elite quarterbacks, it'd be like an 8+. But I'm gonna go 7-4. Final answer.
I'll go 6-9. Bri?
If you
3.5 pepperonis.
3.5 pepperonis out of 4.5 pepperonis. That's Bri's sketch, little scale there. Here's the thing. You got to get a fucking wide receiver like now. You got to get a fucking, you got to do something.
Piece it together. He can wait.
Well, how's he gonna? I get having all these run. I don't understand having all these run. I don't.
Well,
I don't
first of all, is Scatterbo even gonna? How much is he gonna touch the ball?
That's what I'm saying.
That's a bench stash because what Scadaboo's role is going to be the goal line guy because Tyron Tracy's a little bit smaller. So if he's someone that like plays that Monty type role in New York and you can just vulture a couple touchdowns when you need it, that's not a bad
Scadabo is
stash
going to
to
be
have.
so unsuccessful in the NFL. I can't
He's
even.
He's RB3 there.
No, he's not.
Yes,
he's RB2.
I feel like you could get rid of Scadabo
They
right
just
now.
released the depth chart. Jackson Dart is QB2 over Jameis Winston, and Scadaboo is RB2.
I feel like you could get rid of Scadabo right now and upgrade anyone else.
I would pair Cup and Addison and try to go get someone that's an upgrade to pair with Devontae Adams, and you're cooking.
You have to get another wide receiver.
He can flex Debo and Travion and keep Adams, and then upgrade Cup and someone. Upgrade Cup into someone else.
I love having Charbonnet because he's going to pay off at some point. He's going to give you 3 great weeks. I don't understand why you have Scatterbo. I don't get why you have Nick Chubb either.
Devin Singletary's RB2.
As you can tell, I'm the only Giants fan here, but that's not even a homer thing. I just don't understand. I don't think you guys understand what his role is going to be. He's going to be the running goal line red zone back that if you have to plug and play someone.
How do you know? You've been in touch with the Giants coaching staff?
I've been fucking covering the camp.
You've been covering the camp for what?
Watching the camp, and like reading the coverage on the camp.
I just feel like at a certain point in time, Scatterbo is not a number 2. He's not a number 2 running back. He's just not. He's not going to get that many touches, dude. There's no way. He's not that dynamic of an athlete. He's going to go in slow to an NFL fucking game.
He's a dog.
Just because he threw up on the sidelines? Like, I don't understand.
He's a big brolic back, and he's going to get red zone touches. It's not that hard to comprehend. Like the
All right, League 2. Burrow, Nico, Sutton, Hubbard, Ty Tracy, Bowers, Monty, Jake Elliott, Eagles defense, Goff, Goddard, Myers, Cup, Fairbairn, and Green. Why are you doing this? Stop drafting 2 kickers. It makes no sense.
Dude, what's going on, Shadows?
I don't know, but we got to talk about this UNC game before it fucking goes too much here. TCU -3 was the easiest bet I've hit this entire weekend. A fucking video comes out of Belichick's like 12-year-old girlfriend basically yelling at him on the sidelines.
I didn't see that.
Doug, it's wild. It's all over TikTok. Fucking just look it up. Like she's fucking giving him a stern talking to on the sidelines, dude. They looked like absolute garbage yesterday. That quarterback that they decided to start from South Alabama, I will never understand why they decided to start him at all. Was he a better option than Max Johnson, Bri?
No.
What the
Max
fuck
Johnson's
were we watching?
Max Johnson's the same age as his girlfriend, though, 24.
Yeah, and we know that Belichick really loves 24-year-olds. Not as much as 22-year-olds, though, Bri. Not as much as 22-year-olds. They looked god-awful. TCU did not – they're not that good. They are not that good. That's a bad fucking loss. 48-14 at home for a Hall of Fame head coach.
Yeah, they look like shit.
Silence.
Yeah, because that's what we're going to talk about. They
I mean,
look
what
like
do you want me to
shit.
say?
They
That
suck.
they look great?
Yeah, they look like shit. The team sucks.
What the
and
fuck?
Belichick-
I mean, what do we? But here's the thing: the fucking talking points that come out of this fucking game, dude.
So they gave up
Tom
14.
Brady was the reason he fucking won Super Bowls.
The
This is
offense
the
gave
first
up
game winning
14
team.
points themselves. There's a pick six and a scoop and score, right?
You still lose 34-14 if you don't make those mistakes.
True. The quarterback, I think they timed it 2 hours and 15 minutes between completions at one point of real time.
Why
2
is it
hours
so
and
hard
15
one?
minutes from one completion to the next.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like Johnson will be better. This was a disaster from the start. This was a terrible hire. I don't know. What was Mac doing?
Who fucking knows, dude? Who
I
fucking knows?
listen, I love college football and all that, but dude, fuck UNC 1-2. Matt C's fucking wife or girlfriend drafted Baker Mayfield, Marvin Harrison, Jamison Williams. She pulled up clutch with Derrick Henry and Devon Achane and Hampton and Ibuka
Oh shit.
and Jaden Higgins and Kyle Williams and JJ McCarthy. Dude, the RBs, fa. Marvin Harrison, hopefully he panned. I wish you had a better number one, but dude,
He's
that's
not
a
Ibuka, though.
solid that you drafted better than Shadows.
Yeah, your wife didn't even fucking draft two kickers. Fantastic. You're already
Dude.
fucking way. That's a
Yo, she
redraft.
cooked.
Wow. Andre says, "Wow, your wife knows ball."
Mhm.
Ant says, "Wide receivers are hurting for a squirting." That's actually a great squad. What the fuck? Not a bad team. Thanks, fellas, from Matt. Scatabo is RB3
No,
from
he's
our
not,
sideline
Shadows.
fucking reporter. JJ McCarthy, Kyler, or Drake May. I kind of like Kyler. Has the best schedule. He's experienced. Drake and JJ is the sexy pick, but Kyler is the smart pick.
Kyler Murray, Matt. I fuck with you so heavy. It's Kyler Murray, and that is a great call. Grab Kyler, plug him in, dog.
Brian, you don't keep three quarterbacks though, right?
No, because
who you getting
if
rid
your
of?
wife's drafting, you should be very concerned that Drake May's on your team.
I thought his lineup said Baker. What up, outlets? Thought it said Baker.
No, but I mean, I just don't want Drake May to steal his wife.
Yeah, Drake May is Brian's gay crush, that's for sure. Listen, I think I fucking get rid of McCarthy right off the bat. I'll keep Kyler. But if it's just 1 and 2 here, I think I might keep Drake May around a little bit too. They got a very easy schedule. All right, so if you got Baker already, I'm keeping Kyler.
Baker and Kyler.
Yeah, Baker and Kyler. That's easy. Chubb is the starter for Texans since Mixon is out. Chubb also had his knee go in the opposite way it goes. Do you remember that? You want me to pull up that clip?
No, please, God, no.
His
First
knee,
chorus of the stream.
Rock, his knee was like this, and then it went like this.
It kind of went like that.
Right.
And
when you're talking about knees, man, you usually don't like to hear that someone's knee did that, right?
Wait, do running backs use their knees?
Yeah, running backs technically, they do use their knees at times, right?
On
Occasionally.
occasions.
Okay, so if you plan to use the fucking knee again after that, I'm not starting Nick Chubb. Chubb doesn't belong on any rosters.
It was an intriguing thought when they just started talking about camp, but apparently Nick Chubb looked terrible at camp.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just don't think that's the play.
Shadows says,
Unfortunately.
Ant, I want Chubb. I need RB1. Matt C says cover in the
I
camp.
love how it's his first time here and he's already chopping shit. I like it.
Torture. So Shadows. You know what's torture, Shadows? The fact that you keep drafting 2 kickers. That's fucking torture.
Shadows, just trade me Justin Jefferson already, please.
Yeah, don't trade Rocky Prop anything. How dare you? Trade him.
I'll give you Nick Chubb. I'll get Nick Chubb from Ant and then give it to you for Justin
All right,
Jefferson.
focus. Should I trade Kupp and Addison for either Garrett Wilson or BTJ? Yes.
For BTJ,
Can you
definitely
get
not Garrett Wilson.
BTJ? If somebody is going to give you BTJ for that combo, you do it right now.
Yeah, I would be shocked if someone does, but if that's on the table, you pull that off as soon as possible, maybe
Right
spend
now.
$5 on
And
that
that's
month.
a fucking fleece too, by the way.
Yeah. like a
Lilit's
year.
in the building. Lilit's only came back when Brian started coming back around. I want everyone to know that. Lilit's and Brian could be the same person. We do not know yet.
Cheers, Lilits.
Don't fucking pander to Lilitz, you piece of shit. Don't you start with your Eagles bullshit. My Shadow could draft better than Shadows. Honestly,
Yeah, the strays are crazy.
though,
The strays are crazy.
is Xavier Worthy, Jacoby Myers, and Ricky Pearsall for Neighbors a good trade if the other guy really needs wide receivers?
Yes. Send all of that to give him more.
Well,
Give
who
him more.
will be your second receiver next to Neighbors?
Who gives a fuck? Dude,
I
fuck
would like to hear this though.
I mean, it matters.
I think if you're getting rid of Ricky Pearsall, Worthy, and Myers, like you don't know where Myers is going. Worthy's gonna be like solid, but also like at some point he's gonna have Rashee Rice coming back and Hollywood Brown's there and Travis Kelce. And then like Ricky Pearsall, like I'm not that crazy about, even though
Who's the number one in KC?
In KC, it's Xavier Worthy right now, but I'm not.
And who is a top 5 quarterback in the league?
It's Patrick Mahomes. Who's better than everybody in the dude, fantasy football? Who gets the best player in the trade?
I think it does matter.
Neighbors is the best player in the trade, but Worthy, I think, could be potentially a top 15 wide receiver.
Dude, I've always been top 15 is kind of a stretch. I think he can be up there. I think in any trade, if you have depth and you can trade 4 quarters for $1, then that is something you can do. That's what I'm saying. Andre said, yes, do that. What the fuck? You make this trade. If it's on the table, 1,000%.
I also think that you could probably, going off of Brian's logic, you could probably just do 2 of these guys.
I mean, yeah.
If you give him the sales pitch that Brian just gave for Xavier Worthy, I think this is a slam dunk trade. You do it.
Yeah, but I don't. But what certain also things too, real quick, is I'm not a big fan of giving people time to think of trades and like really break them down and have other trade offers come in. If Ricky Pearsall is a piece that can make this trade, or say if it's Pearsall and Worthy, and you don't even know where Myers is going to go. If he goes somewhere that's a stacked fucking wide receiver room, he's going to be fucked anyway. If you can just get it off and do whatever and pick up an extra wide receiver off waivers, who cares? It's Malik Neighbors.
I do want to know your other wide receivers, though.
That is true.
Yeah, I would do that trade, though. The next draft I do that involves defenses and kickers, I'll do y'all a solid and do 1 defense and kicker. Shadows, if you draft another kicker ever again, you're out of the next league. Hell yes, says Andre. Do that all day, Lilitz. Lilitz says, okay, for sure. Shadow says, no. Jefferson is mine. I'm still learning. This is my 2nd year of fantasy, to be honest. Rocky Prop, what is your excuse for drafting that shit pile team that you have?
My team is disgusting.
I'll take all the strays, says Shadows. My other wide receivers would be Jamar Chase, A.J. Brown, and Cortland Sutton. Pull the motherfucking trigger right now. Pull it now. Bro, Neighbors Chase AB, AJB. They might as well hand you the trophy. That's fucking ridiculous. He wants Addison, Kupp, Scatabo, and Chubb.
Run it
right now, dude. Get rid of all that fucking injured trash on your team for
BT. You got Cooper Kupp, who's old, Addison, who's suspended for PEDs, Scatabo, who's apparently the 3rd fucking string running back, whatever, and Nick Chubb. Get Brian. Do that right now.
Pull it now. Juan, pull it now.
Dude, send him $20 on Venmo too. Fuck it.
Let's laughs. Nope, send all 3. Look at his roster. Yeah, fucking run that, dude. Lilitz.
Who are y'all drafting with? Wives?
This is a great trade too.
Are the wives making trades too?
I don't know, but fucking Matt's wife fucking drafted a squad, dude.
Yo, crazy, bro.
I don't know if my wife gets that fucking good. I don't think she does. I gotta start working on this, man. Bride, this is a great league idea, is it not?
I feel like you should do the opposite.
No, that's a nightmare. That's a fucking nightmare, Bride. What are you talking about?
It?
Yeah.
Oh God.
No, because then all they'll say is, "Hey, sweetie, fucking put it in fucking H-Chan tonight."
Bry, Gabe Davis is signing back with the Bills. I know you're very nervous about this pairing. The Bills just continue to make huge splash after huge splash on the free agency market. Rocky Prop, how are you feeling about this signing?
Honestly, it brought me back to one of the first-ish
Go ahead.
streams we ever did.
Same here.
Yeah, where you called Gabe Davis to have a fucking over like 60 yards and a touchdown.
No. It was 2028, and you're like, he hasn't caught a ball in 3 weeks.
Yeah, and dude, you made so much money. We made so much money. I love this. I think Josh Allen needs just like that deep field threat, and that can open up a lot for Khalil Shakir when he's healthy.
He's not gonna catch the ball, but he'll open up the field for you. It's gonna be great.
All right, Ant said his wife's down, so if I get a wife before next season, we can do that. Guys,
just get some aimless thought that you have. It'll be fine. Guys make the first pick. Okay.
Oh, that's honestly that's cool, but it'd be even funnier if they didn't. Listen, you just go in, and honestly, I'd be like, all right, so where are we picking? We're picking at the 7. All right. If you can't get
we prep our wives beforehand. Some dude made a spreadsheet. Good Lord.
What's the buy-in?
Why are you laughing? I would definitely prep my wife.
Dude, obviously,
right.
Yeah,
that's hilarious, though.
Dude.
That's still hilarious. Mr. I Hate Fantasy is going to start prepping his wife. All right, Bry, sure.
Yeah,
sure,
I would. I'd laminate a sheet for her, and it would be like a play call.
Yo, Matt, I hope you subscribe. I fuck with you. We're live every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday throughout the entire season, and we break down all this shit and break down.
And what's cool is Rocky Prop is homeless, so he just shows up at weird spots. You don't even know where he's gonna be.
I'm under a bridge, like guys. What are we doing? Are we starting this guy or no? We starting Bigsby?
I've seen a crazy good Josh Allen edit on TikTok the other day that made me not dislike him as much as I do.
Dude,
listen, it happens to the best of us.
The edits on TikTok are like.
Yeah, no, I've reposted like 47 Josh Allen ones in the last 5 days. So
all I do is watch McGregor edits on TikTok, and it just gets me hyped.
Honestly, Bri, he hasn't been here.
Shut your fucking mouth, you'll do nothing. You'll do fucking nothing.
Do you know we have sounds now?
I do. I rewatched the stream that I missed, and found out that we have fucking sounds.
Oh, I'm sorry for upgrading the show.
Have sounds. That's the Bri and the Eagles.
I didn't hear it. You got to turn the volume up.
Here, one more time in case you didn't hear that one. Fuck the Eagles. All right, good times. Glad we got that out, guys. I was just saying what everyone's thinking. It's not a big deal. I think there's a sleeper pick from the wide receiver room of the Raiders this year that could be good. That's it? What, you just going to tip us and then fucking run away?
I don't even know who they have anymore.
They have Jacoby Myers.
Apparently, he's not going to be there.
Shadow says the ghost of Amari Cooper is coming back. There's no way, Shadow. I watched him last year. There's no way. Bri, what's the game script for the Eagles-Cowboys game? What props do you like?
Saquon and Barkley.
I think this game starts really slow. And the reason I say that is Jalen Hurts has not played a preseason snap. A.J. Brown hasn't played a preseason snap. Devontae Smith hasn't played a preseason snap. Saquon Barkley hasn't. The entire offensive line hasn't. Hardly any. I don't think Quinion has. Degen hasn't. The entire first string of the Eagles has not even stepped on the field in the preseason. Then you go to camp. What? I know they have camp, but I mean, you can't simulate game, right?
Yeah.
Then you go to the Cowboys. Hardly any of the Cowboys played in the preseason either. So I think it's going to start off slow. I actually like the first half under 23.5 is the first half under. I have 55 to win 50 on that as an official play. And then looking at some of the player props, I have under Saquon Barkley, 111 and a half passing or receiving and rushing yards.
That's not bad. I think Saquon's going to have at least 80 plus, 75 plus. Real quick, Dan, just because he's a new commenter, can you pop up Chef's comment?
I'm popping it. Trade Derrick
Shit.
Henry and T. Higgins for Saquon Barkley.
Run it. Unless you have terrible wide receiver death, yes, I'm doing that.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, I think Derrick Henry.
I mean, there's a very good possibility. And then, look, I'm an Eagles fan. There's a possibility that Derrick Henry outscores Barkley.
There's a possibility that either of them get hurt also.
I'd rather.
I like Saquon, dude.
Who's your other running back?
When the fucking Ravens are up, like, and they just let Derrick Henry run the ball as much as you want, that's great. But because he's not a passing back or like a back that they use in the passing game a lot, when they're down and they're throwing the ball, he doesn't really get the production.
How many games are the Ravens going to be down by enough that they're going to be throwing the ball that much?
It doesn't
That's a
have
good
to
point.
be. Doesn't have to be terrible to be down 2 touchdowns or a touchdown fucking in the fourth quarter.
I mean, if you're talking about week 1, I mean, the game's going to be over by halftime. So
Who's the better running back?
Barkley's the better running back.
Okay.
But
I think T. Higgins is a lot to
Higgins-
pay. Is a
T.
lot
Higgins
to pay.
is really
Yeah.
good.
He is really good, but he's also
Look
never
at what
healthy.
T. Higgins did the second half of the season last year when he
Yeah.
came back from injury.
Can you throw in a different piece other than T. Higgins? That's not T. Higgins. That's like decent. Like, can you throw in a fucking Stephon Diggs or a fucking Matthew Golden or something that you can just like like something less than T?
Let me put it this way: where's Barkley going in drafts?
The 1 or the 2.
1, yeah, 3 at most.
Yeah.
Okay, let's say he goes 2, right? Where's Derrick Henry going in drafts?
The 8, 9, 10, or 11.
So let's call it the 9, right?
Okay.
And where's T. Higgins going? Second or third round?
Third round.
Would you trade 9 and a third for 2 before the draft? Probably not.
Probably not. Yeah, but T isn't my favorite third either, though. Like, I wouldn't look at my third and be like, "Oh, I'm trading away T Higgins." Like, I'd look at my third and be like, maybe not. Yeah, T's pretty solid.
T's good for, if he's healthy, he's good for 1,000 yards and how many touchdowns?
At
8,
least
9?
at least 8. Yeah. So I mean, dude, see if you can throw a different piece in because you are paying a pretty penny with Derrick Henry to trade up into it. See if you can throw a fucking.
I think that's a lot.
Throw a Rashid Rice in there, or throw a fucking Jordan Addison in there, or someone who's suspended, or Joe Mixon if you have any of those guys, or throw in a fucking Ibuka or a Golden, or throw in something. Because at least if you throw in, even though everyone's high on Buka and Golden and shit, like at least that's a 6, 7. I didn't mean to do that. Round pick that you can kind of make happen.
But Henry's going to go off the first week. Just realize Henry's going to go off the first week.
You know what? Watch your mouth.
Against Buffalo
Watch
Bills.
your fucking mouth. When the
And the game's gonna
Cowboys
be over at
win
halftime,
as a plus
and
310
Derrick Henry's gonna
money
have 30
line, I'm
carries
gonna
and,
laugh at you.
like,
Hey, listen,
like
I want you to
300
know
yards and 4 touchdowns.
when you know this because you have a very fancy muscle car, right? A nice older car. You got to warm up those engines before you get them going. So if Saquon hasn't played it down, I don't know. And on the cover of Madden, not great, Rocky
Yeah,
Prop,
Madden
not great.
Hey guys, how do you feel about the Giants winning week 1?
It's not going to happen.
Washington?
Right, what would you do if Saquon pulls a Rodgers first quarter?
Yo, come on, don't even say that, bro.
Like
please.
I said, this season's free. This season's
Oh,
free.
shut the fuck up.
This season
All right,
is
like,
fucking
dude,
free.
Shut the fuck up. Oh God, I don't think even after I've watched my favorite teams win championships, I've said this season's free.
It
My team
is.
went
It's a
back-to-back.
free season. If we win, we win. If we don't, we don't. It's fine. It is what I'm covered for the next.
No. You want to know why you're saying that?
Decades because neither of your teams are going to win a Super Bowl in the next 2 decades.
It's all right, Brian. You only said how the Flyers doing. You only said that because your car just won a fucking car show yesterday. You're like, dude. Honestly, dude, everything's fine. Like, no,
Everything's
all
coming
right?
up, Bry.
Everything's fine.
Oh, you're tweaking, bro.
Well, that's fine. We'll just have Will Shipley run for 1,200 yards this year instead.
Just send him back to us if the season's free. Just send him back.
Send him
We
to
gave you
Buffalo,
the
Bry.
loaner, and he wants to come back.
I'd rather send a trade like that for Bijan or Gibbs.
I'm not as high on Bijan anymore after that fucking tackle went down. Or that O-line,
Yeah,
whatever the
we
fuck
don't
it is.
love that. For League 3, I didn't do the draft, so don't be mad because I actually didn't know I was. If you probably did better on this draft, I'm gonna
The
be
team's
honest with
loaded. He's like, I got Chase, Gibbs,
you.
and
He's like, I
Saquon.
got Chase, Saquon, and look at this. Look at this team: Mahomes, Nico, AJ Brown, Pollard, Monty, Jake Ferguson, Evans, Fat Ass Devo, Herbert, Ertz, Najee, Schultz, McLeod, Kareem Hunt.
It's
Yeah,
your
this
best
team's
team.
much better than the other two.
It's your best team.
Every team that Shadows has needs a running backs.
Yeah, no,
I
but
think you're
still,
allergic to running backs, Shadows.
It's your best team. Even the one in our league, he has no running backs.
yeah, the running backs thing is not great for Shadows. But
Shadows,
here's
you know,
what I
I'm
will
happy.
say.
I'm happy that you are learning fantasy through us because each year just gets a little bit better, and by next year, you're going to be fleecing all your friends for all their money that they have. So this is the learning curve.
Andre says, wow, that bench is putrid.
Andre, stop bullying my friends.
That's the difference between the Eagles and Tom Brady. Brady would win a Super Bowl and start thinking about the next season the next day. So basically, he's calling the Eagles baby back bitches.
Yeah. By the way, I saw this video of Tom Brady talking about Giselle doing witchcraft on him every season and every game. Have you seen that clip? What the fuck
no.
is that? He's
I
like,
don't.
yeah, you know, Giselle really supported me in what I do, and she started making me carry around these stones, and she made this altar for me that I can go and like kind of just worship to you know, based on my wins. And she would tell me every year, like, babe, this is not your year. This year, you know, you really got to lock in and you got to do what I tell you to do and like say the things I tell you to say and recite these things so you can win. And every year that she said he'd win, he won. And she's like, yeah, just be good, just be happy that I'm a good witch.
I mean, no one's denying that Brady's the GOAT.
So
He's
he
fucking
said that
GOAT.
in an
And
interview,
the
bro.
Patriots
Also-
were the greatest dynasty we'll probably ever see in our lifetime. I'm just happy we won last year, and we've made the Super Bowl what 2 of the last 3 years, and Dan hasn't made the Super Bowl since '94.
Hey, Brian,
94.
Brian, you can just go ahead and clock out, dude. You can just clock out. I think.
I mean, if you don't want my picks, that's fine. So
no, you can just clock out.
I mean,
Just
the
because
stream
you
will
win us
start
money doesn't
losing
mean you can
money
just
when I
slander
leave.
us. You don't like we're not your little
Bri.
whores. You can just pay off. All right.
Give me your 4 most confident money lines for week 1. I'm
Hold on.
running a Degen parlay every week of the season.
I like
Let's get
that.
it.
I like that.
All right. I have a list from last stream of all the ones that we were consensusly unanimous on, and my 3 favorite in particular are Arizona, Denver. If you do like Detroit is plus money. That's not one of my favorites. Detroit, it's fucking Cincinnati, Arizona, Denver is the 3 that are my favorite.
I don't
And
like that
then-
Cincinnati one.
Okay, so you can move off. Cincinnati's not losing to Cleveland week 1. We consensusly all took. I'll tell you what we swept on. Like these are all the picks that we unanimously picked. So you can take them. My favorite are definitely Denver and Arizona. But we went on. All of us consensusly took Philly, Arizona, Cincinnati, Vegas, Miami, Washington, Pittsburgh, Tampa Bay, Denver, and Detroit. I was to do. What do you say? 4.
All right, let's
Just-
build it.
Philly.
Well, no. So each of us get 3, and
Wait,
Andre
wait.
adds 1.
Have you seen Taylor's week 1 record, Rock? He's a terrorist.
Jonathan Taylor.
No, the Bengals head coach.
What is it?
They start off slow every single fucking year. It doesn't matter who they play.
Hey, rules are meant to be broken, boys. So we're taking Cincinnati.
Oh, okay, we're gonna be like, well, who cares about trends?
No, I want to know. All right, let's I don't think we all get 3. I think he's saying we all pick our most fucking
Okay, I'm taking Denver.
All right,
So
Rocky's taking Denver.
So each of us pick one, and then Andre, you got to pick the last one, or whoever is asking for this.
No, I think we all agree on one, but separately we give him one.
Okay, I'm taking
I'm
Denver.
okay with Denver. I'm okay with Denver as our consensus.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Who are they playing?
They're playing
Titans.
You're taking Denver.
Rookie quarterback. I think consensus, we all say Denver.
Denver's
Yes.
winning that game.
Yes.
Bengals are 1-10 in the first 2 weeks of the Zach Taylor era. Boom, bitch!
Give me Iguodala.
Cowboys, Panthers, Patriots, Commanders, and Steelers money line are all from Ant. All right, Rock.
Arizona.
You guys are going to make me get drunk tonight.
Arizona over the Saints, too. There's got to be
Rock
two.
likes Arizona over the Saints, and we all like Denver.
We all did pick Miami.
Can I put my pick in?
Yeah,
I'm
what's
asking you
your
all to
pick?
talk,
Is
yeah.
it the Eagles?
The Washington Commanders over the New York Giants.
Okay. Yeah, we all consensusly took Washington. I do think there is a sneaky chance the Giants could win that game, though. You've seen Abdul Carter fucking Bryant, Penn State. You know, shit can happen. We have a great fucking. We have a great line, bro.
Going to score points?
What?
How are you going to score points?
Malik Neighbors and fucking Tyrone Tracy and Russell Wilson, and we have a
All
fucking
right.
pretty decent tight end.
Boys,
The corpse of Russell Wilson.
Yeah, who's running the ball for fucking Washington? 2 rookies and an old guy that's bald.
It's called Jalen Daniels. Jalen Daniels is going to be carrying the ball.
and Terry McLaurin, who hasn't fucking played the entire fucking camp or any preseason games, and Fat Debo.
all right.
Listen, I'm down with it, but there's a chance we beat them.
There's not a chance. There's not a fucking chance. Rock,
Okay.
you're gonna lose that game. All right. Give me your opinion between the Bucks over the Falcons or the Dolphins over the Colts.
By the way, real quick, I'm taking the Dolphins. But real quick, out of those all week 1, fucking 10-1, whatever the fuck, who did Cincinnati play? Because they didn't play fucking the Cleveland Browns with Joe Flacco, who's 43 years old.
I don't know, but they do have a terrible fucking.
They play.
start.
I know for a fact a couple years ago they played a Mason Rudolph Pittsburgh Steelers team who couldn't move the ball, and they fucking got rocked.
Yeah. But
All right, so
it's different. Go ahead.
between the two games, I'm either gonna say Bucks beat the Falcons or the Dolphins beat the Colts. What do you guys like out of those?
I'd rather take the Dolphins playing Daniel Jones and take the Dolphins easily.
Right.
Is it in Miami?
No, it's in
Indianapolis.
I like Miami.
I feel like Rocky always has another parlay with the Giants money line. Of course he does. Rock, they lost to the Pats last year, week 1 in Cincy.
Pats are the Pats are better. Oh, the Pats. My bad. Jesus.
The Pats were
real fucking bad last year, buddy.
Damn.
All right, Bry, Dolphins or Bucks? Who do you prefer?
The Bucks.
Well, fuck. Split. Rock.
It should be.
I mean, I like both of them, but I like the Bucks better.
It should be. It's going to be a tighter game.
Is it?
Yeah.
The Bucks Falcons?
You think Penix is going to light it up?
That's another thing. Yeah.
Have you watched them play each other last year? When Penix was playing, they were close games. And the Bucks only got worse. They didn't fucking get better. They just got unhealthier.
All right. If you take those 4, that is in 2023, the Browns beat the Bengals 24-3 in week 1. And the Browns were really bad in 2023. What are the chances the Colts beat the Dolphins somehow?
I guess pretty good. If fucking
I wouldn't fucking just count that a fucking winner if I picked the Dolphins, and that I just wouldn't count it. I don't know. All right, if you do the Cardinals, the Broncos, the Commanders, and the Buccaneers plus 289. That is
almost 3-1
That is the Degen money line parlay
for Andre. Yeah, almost 3-1 on your money.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Hey, so by the way, with weekly wagers, so is this like we're like resetting the slate and we're going into a new season of weekly wagers? All right. So would you say that I won season 1 of Weekly Wagers?
For sure.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I have the tally. I gotta tally it up.
Yeah.
but
What's the final
I'll
total?
send you the numbers next stream. I'll have them.
Can I just hear like what y'all have to say about that, like breaking down how the first portion went, because I'm curious that like Dan did talk a lot of shit and I didn't think I was gonna win, and I kind of just managed to. I feel like it was all luck, but I did place a high volume of big parlays that covered a ton of my losses, and my losses were so minimal too.
I feel like the volume, you need to up your volume.
I barely touched my weekly budget.
I do think we need to start setting like a limit.
And a ceiling, or a ceiling and a floor.
But
no, I think we need to set a floor.
Ceilings aren't going to get us views, though, if you're talking.
No,
ceilings.
I don't want to set a ceiling. I want to set a floor. Like, I do think it's fine that you won. It's great. Listen, you hit an abnormal amount of fucking multiple leg parlays.
Insane.
And there's a reason why, even though you barely show up, you're still on the show, Rock. Okay? So, yeah, no, I mean, even though you're barely here and you're never in the same place more than once a week, I keep you here because of the parlay.
Oh, okay, because Dan is the governor of Degen Fantasy and decides who stays and who goes.
That's right, Bryce. So fucking count your fucking days, buddy. Can you grade my week 1 props? Dak over half a passing yard. That's a cash. Keenan Allen over 5.5 receiving targets. Bijan over half a touchdown. And Nico longest reception over 26.5.
Dude, I love that Nico line from Olitz. It wakes me up in the morning and gets me started.
I love the Nico line. I think that's a lock. I love the first one. Obviously, that's a lock. Keenan, we went over the numbers. Keenan got an abnormal amount of targets when he played with Justin Herbert, so it's probably in play. Expect Bijan to score
9 to 12 a game.
Targets.
That was a year prior to last season, and like his numbers weren't terrible in Chicago. It's his targets that were terrible. When he got targets, he played well.
We worry about the age. That's my only thing. We just worry about the age.
And I agree, but like, a year and a half removed in age doesn't scare me as much as like Caleb Williams to Justin Herbert quarterback comparison. And also, he's going into an offense he knows.
They're playing the Chiefs.
Yes.
How do we feel about that defense this year?
They are always good.
Bri, did they lose a step on defense?
I mean, besides the Super Bowl.
I feel like the defense was good last year, but at times it fucking looked.
But I like his lock on targets instead of receptions. So if he can get 3 receptions, and maybe even if he doesn't have if he only has 3 receptions, but he gets targeted 7 times, like that's solid.
Oh, it's targets. Yeah, we're good. That's a lock then. I don't mind it. Obviously, with the touchdown thing, you go in thinking like we sat here and built touchdown parlay after touchdown parlay last year, and you fucking hear a name and you're like, yeah, this guy scores all the fucking time, and then you're like, oh wait, he slid down because he wanted to win the fucking game instead of fucking score like a man.
That's Saquon.
Like that fucking that's exactly the point I was trying to bring across. Saquon Barkley's a piece of shit. Any college football picks this early in the week, Bri?
Not till Friday.
Bri's gonna make you wait till Friday. We haven't extended McDuffie yet. I don't know. I feel like the strongest part of your team last year was the defense. So I do worry. I do worry that maybe that means that fucking Allen won't get that many targets thrown his way. Dan, what's your response to all these Miami fans chirping, talking about convicts versus Catholics? Honestly, I personally love it. Miami won their Super Bowl yesterday because they will not make the playoff, and Carson Beck has probably got herpes already from being down in Miami. And if you notice, Bri had a Miami sweatshirt, so you know who else has herpes here. But I will say, congrats to Miami on your only credible win in the last 10 years. Good luck. I hope it goes well in the ACC for you. I'm sure you guys will finish 6-6.
I mean, Dan talks like this, but his offensive line and defensive line look like Division II players out there.
Bri, it was game 1, and we lost. You know what, Bri? When we beat you guys in the playoffs again, and you don't get to the national championship, we'll have a different story.
Hey, Dan, can I ask you a question?
No, you can't. Not until you start watching sports. You could start asking questions when you know who Steve Young is. League 4 guillotine.
I watched your team fucking choke the end of that game.
Just shut the fuck
You're welcome.
up.
So
First
that's me
and
watching
foremost,
sports.
the only thing choking around here is you on big black penises. All right? League 4, Guillotine League. Amon-Ra, Bowers, Hubbard, Brees Hall, Mayfield, Cup, Goddard, Bateman, Love, Chubb. You love Nick Chubb. Demario Douglas, Tillman, Dowdle, and Juju Smith. Did not know Juju Smith was still in the league.
Shadows, I love you to death, brother. Dude, these teams are
He got Amon-Ra and Bowers this time. You also drafted Brees Hall, so obviously you love him.
Yeah, but I drafted him for $11, not a 4th-round pick.
I thought that was insane as well. I didn't understand what was happening.
The reason why they didn't feed Bryce or they didn't feed Love was because their offensive line was getting bullied the entire game.
Yeah, can I ask you my question?
If you rewatch that game and your offensive line got bullied the entire game.
Brian, it wasn't the whole fucking game. All right.
Can I ask you my question now?
What?
Can I ask you my question? The question is, so if Buffalo is to lose this game against Baltimore, out of curiosity, what's the game script look like? How do it's just Derrick Henry? The only ways you guys can get beat?
The ball. If they get Derrick Henry going on the fucking ground, and then Lamar gets going through the air, like, yeah, absolutely. It all hinges on
what's the game script look like if Buffalo wins this game? It's just the James Cook fucking Josh Allen show?
It looks like how we won the game last year. That's it.
It just literally you get to the end zone and you try fucking 4 different attempts with either 2 at James Cook or 2 at Josh Allen, and one of them works.
Basically. Yeah, that's exactly how it works.
All right.
A lot of chatter about fucking Keon Coleman, so I don't know what he's got
I drafted him.
coming out. I don't know. I'm not. That guy's a fucking bust, but a lot of fucking chatter about him getting a lot of fucking red zone targets, so I don't know. Come on, though, Bri. 10 carries for the best running back in the nation is diabolical. Yes, correct. Again, like when you have, I don't know. It's just like the game plan was fucking god-awful. We still almost won that game. Yes, what?
Is he the best running back in the nation?
Yeah, easily. It's not Rocky Prop. I for sure. Like who's the best running back in the nation, Brian? Because he doesn't wear fucking Penn State Nittany Lion blue.
I think it's number 10 on Penn State is the best running back.
Oh my God! You know what? The best thing that could happen for Bri is both Penn State and the Eagles don't make the playoffs because he needs to be humbled. Something needs to happen. Your head is not going to fit on the screen before long, you piece of shit. I need Bri to start losing. This is not good. And Rocky Prop again. Look at you know what? You don't even know when he's gonna go sideways in this fucking thing. You never know when Rocky Prop's just gonna be on his ceiling all of a sudden. The good news is I'm dropping Nick Chubb. Don't draft him. Why do you draft him?
He's everywhere.
Can't run a route. He's all hype. Yeah, no, I agree. But that's been the fucking chatter. So I don't know. Either way, you're gonna see a lot of touchdowns. About it.
Yo, Shadows, I'll give you Genty and McCaffrey for Jefferson and Amon-Ra.
No, that's a fleece. No. Collusion. Sabotage.
Yo, guys, I'm sorry. I'm winning that league and there's nothing you can do about it. I'm winning that league and there's nothing you can do about it.
You're not going to win.
My team is loaded. Hey, Andre, tell him. Brief him, Andre. Brief him. I got the Infinity Stones.
You know what? You and Bri, you're going to take up the majority of the screen with your big fucking heads. That's what's going to happen. Look at it.
Brief him. I have the Infinity Stones. I have Derrick Henry. I got fucking Ashton Genty.
That's where you're
Christian McCaffrey. Right, and I got Mike Evans and Tyreek Hill. And Lamar Jackson. What?
All right,
and George Kittle.
Stop roster baiting. Take it easy over there. Jesus Christ, dude. AJ Brown for Genty Rock straight up. That's a great trade. AJ Brown and Keon Coleman for Genty straight up.
No.
That's you're overpaying for Genty at that point. My wide receivers are untouchable.
It's his best team.
Oh God. Rock, give him Derrick Henry and Christian McCaffrey for Amon-Ra. Be a nice boy.
Hey, Shadows, how about I Venmo you $35 and you just send me Amon-Ra St. Brown? Maybe 100. Honestly, fuck it.
You know what? I will cancel that so quick.
Nah, you won't even know. I'll just send you Mike Evans. You know.
Andre says, "Yeah, never mind. That's an overpay. Fuck you, Rock."
Hey,
you know
Andre, you're like the type of dude that hits on a girl at a bar, and when she says no, he's like, "Yeah, well, fuck you then, bitch."
Make it 700. Says Shadows. I agree with that, Rock. I think you're gonna have to come up.
Shadows. You take pesos? I got 700 for you.
I think Rocky.
If he pays Shadow $700, I quit fantasy.
I don't have Wi-Fi. No one's paying anyone $700.
And three, Rocky props better get fucking Wi-Fi before he starts.
No, he won't though. That's the whole fucking thing. He'll come here and count the cash on fucking stream and be like, "Yeah, I still don't have Wi-Fi, guys. It's okay." Look at him. He's about to start counting cash right now, guys. Highest bidder gets Rocky Prop's address. Highest bidder. I'll send it to you right now, baby. I know where he lives. Rocky's Wi-Fi. Rock Wi-Fi is like $50, bro. Lock in. Yo, seriously, lock it up.
I didn't run up the tab, and it's not in my name. So unless he covers,
so get a different Wi-Fi company.
I'm not putting the Wi-Fi in my name. The UI is already in my name. I'm not. I live with people that don't chip in. I'm not being a part of it.
Rock, Wi-Fi is 50 fucking.
No, it's not. We're in Connecticut. It's more than 50.
It's 50. It's 50. Rock's just being a stubborn fuck right now. That's all. That's
happening. Well, Brian's fucking microwave has Bluetooth. All right, and he's just
and a cat.
Yo,
you know what,
Brian?
Brian?
Does the cat always have to stick its asshole in your face and in your mouth? Brian, move the tail.
Why are you stroking it?
Oh my God, dude! Basically, the cat just walks by and Brian just wants to taste what the cat tastes like. Dude,
God, just a butthole for the cat, Brian. It's a children's show, Brian.
Dude.
Hey, at least I have Wi-Fi. Hey, Dan, before you laugh, at least I have a Super Bowl.
Hey, Brian, wait, is the cat gonna be medium rare tonight or? Dan, take him down, Dan. Take him down.
Do I drop the Ravens D or the Buffalo Bills defense? I drop the Bills.
Brian, doesn't my
in his DNA? Don't give him shit.
It's in his DNA, dude. He tastes, dude. He lets the cat put his tail in his mouth on stream, and he's just like, "Yeah,
you guys are terrible."
First of all, it's not my mouth.
It's practically your mouth. We got it on fucking replay. You're just letting it drag across your face like a snail trail, and I'm not trying to see it. It's quite dirty, actually.
Dude, I would pick Rocky up and put him through.
What's in Oklahoma? Oh, is Oklahoma drill? You go fucking.
Yeah.
I'm shifty.
Yeah, I'd fuck Rocky up. That'd be bad. Dan right now would do very well. I'd like to point that out.
Yeah, you know, y'all ran from the fucking 3-point contest or the fucking basketball 2v1.
Brian didn't show up.
Yeah, because you told him to fucking fly out on a $700 day. All right, I was ready to smoke both.
I'm sorry. Did we not just go through you counting cash over there? You can't fucking front a little couple bucks for your boy Brian?
Bills.
Andre, put your money on me. Bro was trying to make sure the meat hadn't spun. Yo, that's so fucked up.
Brian's gonna file a work staff and be like, "Listen, I've been accustomed to racist slander on the show."
I mean, it's okay, you know. Like
right,
you go 8-1 on a weekend. You win a car show. You come off a Super
Bry,
Bowl.
he needs to be humbled. This is humbling.
Yo, literally, bro. It's like, Bry, we literally only have that as a joke because there's nothing else we could say.
Finish a basement.
Oh, God, Bry, all right. He's like
Bry,
happily
he's
married,
homeless. Leave him
beautiful
alone.
home, great health. Doctor says
Got
my blood pressure's
Wi-Fi.
fantastic.
Son of a bitch.
He's like 6 million in one bank account, 20 million in another.
I got Wi-Fi on properties I'm not even living at. Rocky Prop. Thoughts on Jalen Royals being a backup wide receiver for Xavier Worthy?
And no thoughts. I don't care.
I think Jalen Royals is going to be good there. We'll see. Boys.
I mean, every receiver in
listen,
Kansas City is going to be fine.
Listen, we came here an hour ago to do over-unders for the NFL. So,
fuck, we still got to do those.
Hey, listen, we're not going to give a
in.
fucking, we're not shit. Everyone take a breath.
Who?
Right?
Dan, I'll lick you, dog.
Okay.
Straight like that.
I don't want that ever to happen again.
That was bad.
That was weird, dude.
Hey, Bri, back up from the camera, dog.
Bri, get closer.
You know, my favorite shit to say to Bri to piss him off, like over the summer when we had nothing to talk about, Bri would get very comfortable like this. I'd be like, sit up when you talk to me, Bri.
Yeah, that was fucked up. Do you guys have the Chiefs winning, or can LA cover the spread?
I think LA can sneakily win that game if Kansas City doesn't come out strong. But I think Kansas City wins.
Bri?
Ant says all love, Bri.
I have a feeling that game is. I think the Chargers can definitely cover that game.
All right. Yeah, they've kept that game close, right? I feel like the Chiefs.
Fucking Brazil, dude. It's fuck. I don't know.
Well, you guys looked pretty. What? I mean, how was the first half of your guys' game? It was kind of rough, right?
Well, the field fucking sucked.
That's the only concerning part, really.
Yeah. That's a really hard game to handicap. I would normally say on a neutral field that the Chiefs should cover 3, but who knows with that fucking field. And then you have travel. These guys aren't going out at night because there's security risks.
This is the stupidest game ever, by the way.
There's no point. Like, roll the game for what? You're the biggest sport in the fucking nation.
Yeah, it's stupid as fuck. All right, boys, let's do this. Yeah, it was bad last year. It's going to be terrible this year, too. Let's go over the over-unders for this year's NFL. Again, we will be competing record-wise, obviously. First team up, we're going to go Arizona. We're just going to go alphabetical order. Arizona Cardinals over-under is 7.5. Wait, 8.5. Sorry, 8.5.
8.5. I like the over. Or not the over. Jesus Christ. I like Arizona to cover.
Cover what?
You said it's a spread?
No, total wins.
The total wins.
Oh, I'm tweaking. I thought we were talking about the game line. Okay. Fuck. I don't know their schedule.
The fuck does that have to do with anything?
Their strength of schedule. At least if you're not going to pull up their schedule, pull up that chart that shows the hardest to easiest schedule. If you can.
Hold your fucking horses, Rock.
Because that definitely is a huge factor. Am I wrong, Bri?
All right, listen.
It is. Yeah, the Eagles did win against the Packers. Jordan Love got killed in that game.
All right. Arizona Cardinals schedule. Ready? Saints.
Win.
Panthers.
Win.
49ers.
Fuck. Loss.
Seahawks.
Win.
Titans.
Win.
Colts.
Win.
Packers.
Loss.
Cowboys.
Loss.
Seahawks.
Loss.
49ers.
Loss.
Jaguars.
Win.
Bucks.
Loss.
Rams.
Loss.
Texans.
Sneaky win.
Falcons.
Loss.
No, that's a win. Bengals, loss.
Loss.
Rams,
Loss.
maybe they beat the Bengals. All right. What's your record then? You got over or
7.
under 8.5 games, Rock?
I got 7.
1, 2,
8.5 is too tall. If it was 7.5, I'd like it. Yeah, I'm going under.
4.
The only way they go over is if they dominate San Francisco and Seattle.
I'm going under. I think they go under.
All right,
I
Brian, you
think
can
they
take the
may
next
only-
team.
I think they might only win 6 games.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't see a lot of wins on there.
Yeah, Brian, take the next team.
Officially UFC Paris fight week. Can't fucking wait. All right, next team up is the Atlanta Falcons. The over under is 7.5. Bry?
Under.
All right. Did you go under for the Cardinals?
Yeah.
All right. Rocky Prop. Arizona Cardinals. Or sorry, Atlanta Falcons under.
You
Or
just
over.
did it.
You said under?
Yeah, under.
All right. I'm going to go under 7.5 as well. Baltimore Ravens. 11.5 is the total.
Under.
Under again. Bry.
Over.
All right. I'm taking the over as well. Buffalo Bills. Over under is 11.5.
Under.
Bry.
Over.
I'm taking the over as well. Carolina Panthers over under is 6.5.
Over.
Bry.
Over.
I'll take the over as well. Chicago Bears over under is 7.5. Packers or Lions? I like the
I like Lions at plus money too.
Micah Parsons is also injured as fuck too, so
Yeah.
that's fucking great. All right, we're back on the Bears. 7.5 is the total. I'm going over. Rock.
Over.
Right.
Under.
Under 7.5. Bengals are 9.5.
Over.
I'm going under. Bry.
Over.
Over. Cleveland Browns are 4.5. Bry.
Under.
Rock.
Over.
I'm going to go under. All right. We have the Dallas Cowgirls, 6.5. Yeah, 6.5 is total.
Over.
Bry.
You can't trade Micah and go under 6.5 wins.
I mean, I want to say over, but I feel like 6 wins is probably where they're at. Over.
Yeah, I think this is an over too. Broncos 9.5 is the total. I'm taking the over on the Broncos.
Over.
Bry.
I'll take the under.
All right. Detroit Lions are 9.5.
Over.
Bry.
I'll go over.
Yeah, I think this is an easy one. I'm going to take over. Packers over under is 10.5.
Over. No, 10.5. Under.
Bry.
Under. Yeah.
I'm under.
Do I bench Hampton for Monty or Pollard? Yes or no?
You start Hampton. You start Hampton.
I would put in Pollard, I think.
Start Hampton.
Yeah, I'm gonna go under for the Packers. Texans 9.5.
Under.
Rock
Under.
under
10.5.
9.
9.5. I'm going over.
I'll go over.
All right. Indianapolis Colts over under is
Under.
7.5.
Under.
Yeah, I'm going under. Bry.
Under.
All right. Jacksonville. Total is 7.5 for Jacksonville. Rocky Prop, what do you got?
Over.
Bry.
Over.
All right. I'm going to go under.
Return of the
KC
Jags.
Chiefs. What?
Return of the Jags.
KC Chiefs, 11.5 is the total. I'm going under.
Under.
Bry.
Over.
Bry's going over 11.5. LA Rams, 9.5 is the total. I'm going under.
Going over.
Under.
Raiders, 6.5. I'm going over.
Over.
Bry.
6.5.
Yep.
Over.
Over 6.5 for the Raiders. All right. Dolphins, 7.5 is the total. Rocky
Under.
Prop. All right. Bry goes under. Rocky Prop.
Under.
Yeah, I'm also going under there. The Vikings of Minnesota, 8.5 is the total. I'm going fucking under as fuck.
In the over.
Bry.
It's all on JJ, dude. They're a stacked offense.
I'll go over.
Over 8.5 for the Vikings. If I were to trade for a decent running back, who should I go in for and what should I give? I don't know which league. You got to tell us what pieces you were ready to move on from. Can we go over Chiefs, Chargers, player props, Raiders over? Y'all are nuts.
Friday.
Yeah, we'll go over Friday. We'll get you guys ready for that game. Don't worry about it. We'll come in with hot fire. You know how we'll do it. Come in Friday. We'll get you ready for that fucking NFL game. And just, baby, we're back. We got fucking,
hype, dude.
we got good shit right now.
I'm
All right,
so
the
ready for
Patriots.
Sunday.
The Patriots are at 8.5. Send your roster again, Shadows. 8.5 is the over/under for the Pats. What do you got, Bry?
Under.
Under 8.5 for Bry. I'm gonna go over 8.5. Rocky Prop, what do you got?
Yeah, over.
Over 8.5 for the Pats. Yeah, the Pats have an easy ass schedule. So the Saints over/under is 4.5. I'm going under. Bry, what are you doing?
Under.
I don't think the Saints really have a chance to win a game.
No, I don't think so either. Under 4.5 for Rocky Prop. All right, Rocky Prop's New York Giants up next. 5.5 is the over/under.
Over.
Over 5.5 for Rocky Prop. I'm gonna go under 5.5. Bry's gonna go under 5.5.
Under.
All right, perfect. The Eagles of Philadelphia, 11.5 is the total. I'm going under 11.5. What's Bry doing?
I mean, it doesn't matter since we won the Super Bowl last year.
Stop being a prick.
I mean,
Yeah, set the line to 7.5 and go under.
Bry?
I think we go over. Now with
Over.
it was close until Dallas traded Micah.
Over 11.5 for Bry. Rocky Prop, you're going over.
Going under just to be a dick.
Under 11.5 for Rocky Prop on the Eagles. All right, we got the Steelers of Pittsburgh. Rocky Prop's kind of favorite team. Kind of. 8.5. Perfect fucking line. I'm taking the under.
It is a sharp line. Give me the over. Just because it's
Over
sharp.
8.5.
I'll take the over too.
Over 8.5. All right, really trusting that fucking old guy up there, huh? Okay.
4,000 yards last year.
Y'all ain't ready for the Raiders. Can't move laterally, Bry. So I don't know how well that's going to work for him.
Okay, and Tom Brady could.
Tom Brady could throw the. Don't even start with me.
Shadow
Don't
said
even
what
fucking start with me.
Wait. Shadow said, what running back do I start when he doesn't have a bench?
No, he's saying, who do I trade so he can get a running back?
You go to the waiver wire. You have five.
Aubrey?
You have 5 roster spots.
Ravens D.
Hey, Shadows, I can give you 2 to 3 starting running backs.
I actually think that you take Jettas and you make Rocky Prop part ways with Derrick Henry.
I'm not doing that.
Well, Jettas is a top fucking.
I got Aaron Jones for you. I got
No. He's got Derrick Henry.
Golden, and I got Rashee
Derrick
Rice for you.
fucking Henry.
Take
Make
them
sure
all.
you
I'll
make
give
him
you
trade
Tyreek
Derrick
Hill.
fucking Henry.
Tyreek Hill, Aaron Jones, and Breece Hall is the best package you're gonna get.
No, it's not.
I guarantee you, no one else can give you that much value.
Hey, Blue Jays has got a lot of running backs, buddy. So just go trade with him.
Yeah, go get Tank Bigsby, buddy.
Yeah, I'd rather you have Tank Bigsby than Rocky Prop have Jettas. All right. So, anyways, back to the point. We are on the Seattle Seahawks.
Let's pick it up. Let's go.
8.5 is the total.
Over.
Shut up, Rocky.
Shut up, Rocky. Shut up, Dan.
Shut up.
I used to say that to him as a kid all the time. Shut up, Dan.
Under for the Seahawks. I'm going
Under.
over for the Seahawks. What are you doing?
Under.
Under 8.5 for the Seahawks. The Niners of San Fran.
Over.
10.5.
Under. What
0
the fuck?
Yeah, that's
Why
a
is
sweep.
it 10.5?
That's a sweep under because they have a very easy schedule.
Yeah.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are at 9.5. I'm going over.
Under.
Over.
Under.
Okay. Tennessee Titans, 5.5.
Under.
Under. I'm going over.
I'm going under.
Under 5.5. The Washington Commanders are at 9.5.
Under. They win 9 games.
Under from Rock. Bry.
Their schedule is fucking crazy. It's not even the hardest, but it's not the easiest.
I'm going under.
I'll go over.
Over 9.5 for
Pop
Bry.
up Matthew O'Connor's question. He's new.
Should I take Jamar or Gibbs with the first pick? Chase.
Don't overcomplicate. Take Jamar Chase.
Jamar Chase always.
New offensive coordinator in Detroit. Who knows what the fuck's going to happen? You take Jamar Chase. He's the same
Jamar
system,
Chase.
same quarterback. Take Jamar Chase.
Easily Jamar Chase. Let's say James Conner. Who could he trade? Dude, you're gonna have to trade for multiple pieces.
Yeah,
No
dude,
problem, buddy.
You got you, brother. Hey, subscribe. We're live every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. Shadows, you have to go to the waiver wire and pick up some players. Just put like $1 fab on them. No one's going to outbid you for them. And then you can at least trade some more pieces. And because if you trade a Doomsday, you're just not going to have a flex. You need to
boys.
get waiver players. Go.
Arizona.
We already did ours.
Atlanta. Hold on.
He's saying who we have over and who we have under.
No. I'm saying the ones we swept on.
Okay.
We swept on Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
So Arizona, Atlanta.
New Orleans.
Hold on. Not the Bears. We're all on.
Shadows, this is the weirdest fantasy football team I've ever seen in my life.
We're on the over for the Cowboys. Are we?
Did we?
Yeah, I think so.
There you go. Oh, yeah, I said they can't trade Micah and go under fucking 6.5 games or whatever it was.
Detroit, we're on the over for. Packers, we're on the under 10.5. Colts, we are under 7.5.
It's crazy that Detroit is a plus number in this game when Green Bay only has a rookie and a white tight end to throw to.
We are all on the over for the Raiders, the under for the Dolphins. Under for the Saints.
That was all 32 teams?
Yes. Under for the 49ers. And those are the picks that we have.
Nice.
Sweeps on. All right. I did trade with Dan, so obs it'll be weird, Rock. Yeah, don't trade with Rock. It's not
Yeah, no, it's all right. He gave you Najee Harris as RB1. That's cool.
I didn't give you Najee Harris. I dumped Najee Harris, and he picked him up.
Dude, go to the waiver wire, Shadows.
You got to get to the waiver wire. You got to do
Dude,
something.
go. First off, go get Hollywood Brown. Go get Cedric Tillman. Go get
No, get
Adam,
fucking actual players that are going to help you.
That's all that's going to be out there is Hollywood Brown, Cedric Tillman, Adam Thielen, Xavier Legette. Fucking like there's not a lot of we smoked that league up with waiver wire shit. Those are the only quality pick people. Go get Samson. Go get like players that like have upside that you can at least roster.
All right, boys. That's it. Yeah,
Good
shot.
trade.
Get in there. Great job, guys. We will see you Friday. We have NFL in between.
Whoa. Do you guys have picks?
For what?
Am I the only one who has NFL picks for Thursday?
I already put in my picks.
We put in a pick already, I thought.
Well, I put in the first half under in the Dallas Philly game and Saquon Barkley under 111.5 rushing and receiving yards.
You did that already. You said that already.
Yes. What do you guys have?
I don't have anything.
I have Philly money line.
He's got the Philly money line.
How much for how much?
Same, by the way.
It's on a fucking couple parlays. It's not my official lock.
Oh, not an official play?
Well, you're asking me specific. I was hoping that there wasn't a fucking Thursday night game. I have Philly on parlays for my money line. Fucking, like if you look at my picks, like I have a couple different parlays in that I'll give out. We're not going to be here till Friday.
Exactly. That's why I'm asking. Do you have?
All right,
picks
let me
for
pull up my
Thursday's
fucking
game?
sports book. Hold on.
Oh my god. Please tell me Bri will watch UFC with the new UFC Paramount subscription where it doesn't cost any money. You just have to subscribe to Paramount and you get all the pay-per-views. Bri, will you watch UFC?
Are they on Saturdays?
Yeah.
No.
All right. Bri's not going to watch. I have the
Well,
ninth
college
pick.
football's on. What am I going to do?
I have the 9th pick in a full PPR league. Do I draft Nico or Amon Ra, Bri?
Derrick Henry
What? He said Nico or Amon Ra.
with the 9th pick. Do you not try?
No, I double back and get Derrick Henry on the swing back.
Is he gonna come back?
Yeah, he'll come back. I think so.
Out of those two,
I doubled up at the 9 and got Puka and Neighbors. Is what I did. Because Derrick Henry went at the 7.
I'll go Nico there. I like Nico better. First game of the year, and y'all won't throw picks. Bri is
Eagles
slowly
money line.
losing me to superhuman athlete Rocky Props. Litzes.
Why?
God, I love the Blitz, bro.
Because you won't watch UFC, you piece of shit.
Because I watch college. I literally watch. So last year I counted how many college football games I watched, and it was Well, because I have multiple TVs, I watch over 200 college football games. And then I go back and watch the recordings of some of them.
Yeah, you guys yell at me for not watching real sports yet. Y'all watch student athletes.
Hey, watch your mouth.
I'm watching the best in the world, dog. And I be smacking parlays on them. Multiple thousands of dollar parlays.
You're wild. All right.
It's all right. Hey, listen, by the way, just listen to me now. Y'all like Rocky Prop? Listen, week 1, I go crazy. I might not have Philly on the fucking parlays for the stream that we do Friday, but just know that if you tail a Rocky Prop pick, you have a significantly higher chance of hitting a fat parlay than you do tailing anybody else on YouTube. I promise you that. I promise you.
Oh my god.
Dan, realistically,
stop
is
sucking
there
your
any-
own dick.
No,
Throw out a pick.
This is not sucking my own dick. This is for our show. If you were to go out and place a 6+ leg parlay from any other YouTuber, it should not be anywhere else but here.
Oh yeah, well that's a fucking given.
That's what I'm saying.
Shut up, Ant. All right. Anyways, back to the basics. Rock, you got a pick for this game?
I got Philly money line, and I don't really want to touch any props because it's in San Paulo, and I think it changes the whole game script.
How much are you putting on the minus?
The Philly game's in Philly.
I'm not placing a bet on Philly that's not in a parlay. So
You like a player prop from the game?
no, I just said I don't like it because it's in San Paulo. I have props for every.
It's in Philadelphia.
I
It's in
also-
Philadelphia.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. The KC
Oh, the
Chiefs game is in
KC
San
games.
Paulo.
I like Dallas Goedert for a touchdown.
How much you want to put on that?
I'm not placing it straight. That's what I like.
All right. I'm going to take the under 47.5. We'll do 110 to win 100.
Matter of fact, give me Dallas Goedert first touchdown.
How much would you like to pay? Put on that?
Give me $10 on that.
What did you say? Under
47.5. 110 to win 1. Dallas Goedert plus 1,200. First touchdown, 10 to win 120.
There you go, chat. You're welcome.
There you go. All right, boys. Bucks agree to a 4-year deal with some guy. And we are out. Beautiful. Great job, everybody. Rocky Prop looks very upset. Last words to Bry.
like I said, 8-1 this weekend. Won a car show. Won a Super Bowl. Nothing can be better.
Yeah, the money calling, bitch, I'm up. Yeah, the money calling, hit me up. Yeah, the money calling, bitch, I'm up. Yeah, the money calling, hit me up. Ayy, cyber with the truck. Ayy, bitch, I'm money thumbing, eating pasta with the bug. I'ma call up Josh Todd, get the grip and let it bust. If you fucking with the gang, get your hair, it's the sun. Meal rockin' say respect your bitches like some mail. Make a film with your bitch, you at home watching cable.
Leave the blood spilt, leave the blood spilt, leave the blood spilt, leave the blood spilt.